Okay. Today we are in the class again. So we have another class with our class. The name is Basic Dough Techniques. Today is different implementation we will do in our class. Okay. How do you feel, or what do you think about this implementation? I think we will do pastry. Okay, pastry with cheese and parsley and egg inside. Okay, so we call it in Turkish poğaça. We remember, or katmer. Okay, it's popular in our country. Also, it's popular around the world. But we will do our traditional way of pastry. Okay, so do you do at home pastries? Do you do such kinds of things at home for your mom, for example? For your relatives, for your friends, sometimes you do such kinds of pastries, okay? And with cheese, with potatoes, with minced meat, all right, with chocolate, right? And do you remember any names? I can't remember right now, but do you like it? Or do you prepare such kinds of pastries at home? Right? Okay. Have you done it before? Have you done it before? Önce yaptık mı bunları? Yes, you have done. Okay, so you know some ideas and you know how to do it, and also your teachers also teach you how to do it, right? Okay. Yes, I think you are so excited to start preparing cheese pastry. I will also see it. Okay. So in this lesson, we will do the techniques, different kinds of techniques, how to shape our doughs. Okay. And also we will learn the materials, what kinds of materials we will use to prepare pastries. And another thing is we will learn about the tips of yeasting dough. Yeasting dough, you remember the instant maya, we call it in Turkish name, okay? It's very important when we're preparing or when we're doing such kinds of pastries. Also in pies, in cakes, in different kinds, okay? So you will see the tips, how to use dried yeast in this dough techniques. Another thing that we will learn that how to storage. After we cooked or we baked pastries, it's really important to keep at home. How to store in the fridges, in the homes, okay? The degree of the oven, the degree of the fridge is also important. We will learn about that too, right? Okay, so it means that saklama teknikleri, right? The Turkish name is saklama teknikleri. We will learn it, okay. And also, we will learn how to, this our we will bake our pastries, and these are our ovens. So you will use how to take the degrees. What's the best side to prepare pastries? We will learn that, okay? And the last thing is, we will learn, the important thing is the process. The process means that at the beginning, okay, in the center, at the end. So, one by one, we will do the start, and the middle, and the finish. So, in this lesson, we will firstly, I think, prepare our dough, okay? And then, we will take our ingredients with cheese and parsley inside, and shape our doughs, and then we put it into the oven, so it's baked and finished, right? After that, we will take your products in each group, and we will show and we will tell what we used, what we did, what we have done from these processes. We will talk about that. Understand me, right? Yes. Okay, I think we have 4 groups. We have 4 groups, right? Okay. And the groups now will go and will take their materials, and I will take to talk to you. What are you doing? What are the ingredients? What are the tips to prepare pastries? Understand? Okay. Yes. So we will start and we will go on our products now, right? Okay. Yes. We have separated 4 groups. Okay, 4 groups. Now we will do our pastries with cheese and parsley. Our first group. So what are the ingredients here? What will we do?
2 eggs.
Yes. Milk. Okay.
Yeah.
Oil, we call it oil, okay.
Sugar.
Sugar, some sugar, okay. Some salt.
Some salt.
And this is the
Instant
yeast, okay. And half kilo of cheese, I think, right? Okay. And some parsley.
Parsley.
And also this is the seeds, okay. Some black seeds you use on the pastry, right? Okay. And also 1/3 of liter milk. You use milk, I think. Yeah, this is milk. No, it's okay. It's milk. And also the wheat flour. So they are separated, okay? Wheat flour here, almost half kilo or something like that, right? Okay, so this is the material to use, okay, mixing all the ingredients. We call it blender, right? Hand blender, okay? And also a big cup to use all the ingredients inside and preparing for dough, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, the next group here, okay, our second group, also they will prepare the same pastry, the same ingredients, again here black seeds, oil, 2 eggs, milk, parsley, salt, some flour, right, and instant yeast we call it, and some milk, okay. So another here, we will do the cheese pastry with parsley, again the same ingredients. So can you tell me what's this? What do you use? This is blender for mixing the ingredients, okay? And some flour, wheat flour, okay?
Flour, milk, egg, sugar, salt,
and instant yeast,
oil.
Oil, thanks very much. And some
cheese,
black seeds, and parsley. Okay, very good, thanks very much. And the fourth group here, our fourth group, okay, ready for making our pastries. Can you tell me about the ingredients, what will we use for pastry?
Cheese.
Some cheese, okay, the same. Milk. Eggs.
Flour.
Okay, some flour.
Sugar,
Sugar, salt, black seeds, and some parsley, okay. Okay, we will start now for 2 eggs, parsley, and some flour. So we will do, okay, listen to me please. All groups, we are ready for preparing our pastry with cheese and parsley, right? We will start all groups now. Okay, thanks very much. Okay, we will do how to make a dough, okay, first. Okay. Now we put some milk, okay, almost half glass of milk. And we put our some sugar, maybe 1 teaspoon sugar, right? And then we put our instant yeast, dry instant yeast, all right? And some flour, 3 or 4 spoons of flour inside. Okay. Then we mix them, okay, in a bowl. We mix them in a bowl. We mix it until the flour, okay, widespread away. It must be some liquid, okay, get into the liquid. That's okay, I think it's enough. Yeah, so we cover up now for 10 or 15 minutes in a warm place and keep it to yeasting the flour, right? Okay. 15 minutes passed and we take our flour. Before we had instant dough, okay, thanks very much, yeasted dough. So we will, okay, put other flours with salt inside, okay, milk inside first, then eggs, okay, So it's important to put salt into the flour. That it must be separated salt with the yeast. It's important. We put salt into the flour and we put this mixture into the dough again altogether. So our students making dough with their naked hands, it's important because with the hand curves it's not possible to make quality, the best dough. That's why that they use their naked hands. They are clean and they wash before making the dough. Okay, we go on, mixture. Teknik kızar size geliyor şimdi.
Arkadaşlar eliniz kurtulmuşsa hamur toparlağı olmuş o artık. O tezgah.
Now our final dough is finished and it's kept and stored in a warm place about 15 minutes. Yes, our dough finished and it's kept in the bowl about 15 minutes and we cover it and wait almost 15 minutes. Yes, our dough is finished. It's okay for preparing pastry. It's taken out of the bowl now. Now double size. We see that double size of the before we prepared doughs. Now we do some softening it to cut into small pieces for preparing pastry.
Ceviz büyüklüğünde bezeler yapacaksınız.
Okay.
Bak bu kaşığı alalım.
It's rolled by hands. Okay. Into small pieces to prepare for pastry. Okay, like this.
Hepsini ortadan ikiye bırakalım.
So we separate in the middle again. So we get the small pieces as the size of as a nut size. Then we will put cheese inside with parsley. Yes. It's okay. Small piece, okay. So we give shapes to the small pieces by hands rolling up, as you see here, small pieces. Okay, our doughs, small pieces of doughs are ready. Now it's widened with the roller. Small pieces are widened with the rollers. And these are the small pieces of doughs. To widen the small pieces of doughs, we put some flour to not to get stick onto the table and to rollers. Okay. It's ready. The first one is, and we put there. The next one. Okay, like this.
Ben sana tamam. Bunu nasıl bir biraz daha açman lazım. Tatlı tabağı unutma gelsin. Biliyorsunuz değil mi? Böyle. Tamam senin tamam. Düz bir yuvarlaklar halinde açarsanız daha iyi olur. Şöyle yaparak arkadaşlar oldu. Açtıktan sonra şöyle yaparak üzerindeki bunu silkeleyin kenara alın.
So our doughs are widened to prepare for the pastry. Now the other process we will call it we will use fat margarine, we call it, for the pastry. The margarine is very special and it's used only for pastry system, pastry markets. It must be so white color. That's why that it gives crispy to the pastry and must be very quality. Yes, we put some margarine to on the piece with the spoon, like this. Okay. Right. And with the hands we widened, we spread the fat all around the dough. Okay, like this, all parts. And the next part on the dough, and we put some more margarine. Okay, with the hands we spread all parts like this. Okay, yes. Yes. So it will be completed. All the pieces are ready now. There are fats, margarine among themselves. So we will put them into the fridge, in the frozen part, almost half hour. That's at the end of this storage. Okay, it's ready. Our pieces are widened with the rollers, and we put some margarines among themselves. Now we will put into the fridge. Okay, and keep almost 30 minutes. We keep here almost half hour, and our product will be ready. We are preparing the ingredients for the pastry now. We put the cheese into the bowl, and the next one, the parsley inside. Okay, and we mix in the bowl together cheese and parsley. Our doughs are ready. We got from the fridge. Now we will widen the doughs, the bigger size, with the roller again. We put some flour under the dough, and all together, yeah, we'll see the flours. 12 floors of doughs, more pieces of doughs, and there are some margarines among themselves. With our hands we are widening and thinned pieces of doughs, and we use our roller again to small and to widen the thinner size, the bigger size now. Our dough is widened with the roller, the big size. Okay, now it's cut in the middle like this. Okay, and then the other side, so it's a plus sign, it's just like plus sign. Now among themselves we cut again. It's okay, almost 16 pieces. It will be 16 pieces. small pieces. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay. Yes. We also like this, the shape. We give the shape. 16 pieces of dough ready now. We put the ingredients we prepared, cheese and parsley. Okay, we put the ingredients in all parts. In all parts. Okay. Yes, now we are rolling the pieces. We put the ingredients inside. All the pieces are full of cheese and parsley. So we are rolling. We're rolling the pieces and put onto the plate like this. Yes, the second one. Okay. And put like this. Yes, our pastries are ready, and we put egg on side, one by one. Our pastries are ready now. We have put black seeds. Now its products are ready. It's completed. We will put into the oven now. Oven is working. It's heated almost 10 minutes ago and 180 degrees. We are finished our products, the completed pastry with cheese and parsley. This is the service. Okay, last step, last process of our product. The second group also finished. They serve with a wooden plate. It seems so nice. And with cola you can eat also. The third group, they finished their product. Also the same ingredients and same pastry, but different way of service. What are these? They are potatoes?
Yes.
Yes, they're potatoes and with cheese pastry. The other group here also, two different plates, they finished their products. Okay, thank you very much. And the last, okay, the last one here also, okay, is finished. It seems all very, very nice and very good. Okay, thank you very much for your products. Thank you very much. It was all very good. It seems very delicious, I think. We will taste at the last process. Okay, we will do it now. Now, I will ask you some questions. Okay. So, what we do in the first, and what we have done at last. So, we will evaluate our products. So, I will start with this group, the first group. What did you use when you making pastry? What kinds of ingredients did you use?
Milk,
Okay.
sugar, salt, oil,
Flour.
oil.
Okay. So this was just for the, I think, dough. When you're preparing dough, you use flour, oil, milk, salt, and sugar.
Egg.
And some
Egg.
you used also egg. Right, and also yeast. It's very important. Okay, yeast also is important for yeast in the dough. Okay, thanks very much. How about you? What did you use for making the pastry? What kinds of materials did you use? Mixer. Mixer. You used hand mixer. Okay. service plates, okay, but this is different kinds of wooden plate, right? It's a wooden plate. It feels so good. It's so nice. And also you used glass with mixed fruit juice, right? Mixed fruit juice, okay. And also did you use a bowl? Yes, bowl, okay. And also you used the oven to bake it down, right? Okay, thank you very much. It's good. It's very yummy. And the other group, okay. How was it? Did you enjoy when you preparing the pastry? Did you like it? How did you do it? Did you enjoy it when you making? I think you open this roller, okay, like this.
Yes.
This roller, okay. I will ask you, what kinds of yeast do you know? Yeast, yes. Instant yeast, okay. Dried and also humid. Okay. Which yeast did you use when you prepared the dough? I give my equivalent.
Instant.
Instant, okay, yeast. You use this. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this group. So I think you used this bake. Okay. What's the degree of the bake when you're preparing this pastry? 180 degrees of oven. And did you heat it in the before?
Yes.
Almost 10 minutes or 15 minutes? Almost 10 minutes, I think. The higher heat up, okay? Okay, you finished it, and it's delicious. Did you taste it? Did you taste? Yes. How was it taste?
Good.
It was good, very nice, okay? Right, so, what kinds of things did you use to prepare the pastry? I think black seeds and susam, did you use black seed and susam? Okay. Did you do it at home?
Yes.
Yes, so you like it and you know how to do it. Yes, okay. Thanks very much. You all together, come together, we all together, okay, we all together. Come here, this way. Okay, thank you very much for today. This lesson finished, okay? We finished our lesson. And you will taste, you will eat your products. I think you will enjoy it very much. Okay, thank you very much for this lesson. I think the next lesson we will do it such different products. Thank you very much.